Best in podcast, the best in town. You wanna get up, get ready to get down. With its big wide sky and the wild river Thames, if you wanna go, we can take you there to Great Falls, Montana.
Welcome to the greatest damn town in Montana, Great Falls. I'm Rebecca Ingham.
I'm Shannon Newth.
And we're no damn experts. I don't know if I have shared this with you on how much of a very little I know about hydroelectric power. This is my extent. I know that there's a dam. It holds water back. Unless they want water to flow through, then they let water flow through.
Things. Yeah.
That's what I know. I was involved in a conversation with some very brilliant human beings at Northwestern Energy about dams and like
water regulation,
water flow, CFS. I don't know what it stands for. I just know that's the flow of water.
Yeah.
And how,
is it cubic feet per second?
Sure.
Am I brilliant?
Yes.
You keep talking. I'm going to check.
And they had, I'm not kidding you, a 5-minute conversation in hydroelectric engineering talk that was spoken English. And I
had no idea.
Didn't understand a word that was being said. And I just sat there completely enamored going, you people are so brilliant. Like, I'm just amazed. And this is like such a small thing of what they know.
Right.
And I'm like, good Lord.
But the other language that they're speaking in their own language.
Completely.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of talk about math and science stuff. And I'm just
I would
like,
have zero concept of that.
So I just sat there.
Yeah.
Wish I could have even looked pretty, but it was hot that day. And I just sat there and I'm like
sitting there.
I've got like a notepad and a pen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what am
I don't even know
what am I doing?
What am I taking notes on? I don't even know what words you're saying. Oh, somebody said CFS. I'll write that down.
I'm like, you've lost me on everything else beyond this. So that was fun. So when we say we're no damn experts, we couldn't be further from the truth on this.
Yeah.
I knew 1% about dams. 1%.
Yep.
The one piece that I shared. I may have gained half of a percent or actually lost knowledge based on sitting in that room going,
oh yeah, that's not even 1% of knowledge.
I think maybe I'm just a 0.5% smart on dams.
Yeah.
So,
unfortunately for everyone listening, that is not what we're attempting to talk about today.
No. I could just say words and it would feel the same as when I was in that meeting. I preface all that with saying we are going to talk about stuff today that we don't really know a whole bunch about. So I do know more about what I'm going to talk about today than I do about dams.
Yeah. I was right, by the way. It's cubic feet per second. So I feel slightly smart about that.
You're so smart.
And that is tapped out. I don't even know what it means, but that has tapped out my knowledge.
Today, I thought it'd be fun if we talked about the Great Walls Festival.
Yeah.
The murals that are going to be created starting the 16th.
Yeah.
August 16th is Sunday.
Yes, correct.
Running for a week.
I just going to say, I won't know a lot of what we're talking about. I did know it started Sunday, but I was pausing because I've been very confused about what day of the week it is because I was off on Monday.
Oh yeah,
Tuesday,
you're completely confused.
I'm very confused. So I did
Today is
solidly
Monday
know
to you,
when
right?
Tuesday. Yeah, I did solidly know when it was starting, but I had to stop and be like, wait a second.
What day is
what day is today? Yeah.
I don't know. So Sunday, August 16th. And this is an event that started in 2019 when our community partnered with Cameron Moberg, a street artist out of California, to put up artwork on the buildings of our community, mostly in the downtown. Not mostly. all in the downtown. Why would I say mostly? It's only in the downtown.
In case there's a rogue one we don't know about. Yeah.
I know there was a mural installed in a building in our community by one of the Great Walls artists.
Yeah.
That is not in the downtown, but that was a commissioned piece.
Okay.
So I don't know if it
That
really
doesn't-
counts.
It counts as one you can go see if you're taking a mural tour of our community. Sure. Yeah.
So I thought maybe we could let people know who the artists are.
Great.
Not that I know who they are.
Right.
Like I know their names.
Right.
I don't know anything about them.
That's what people can go look them up.
Yep. So you're going to want to dig into their Instagram.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And see what kind of art they do. And then I can tell you where they'll be found.
Great.
Where the artists could be found. What buildings they're going to be working on. And you are going to get to learn. I'm going to share directional things like east, west, north, and south.
Yeah.
Not strong in that area. So,
How do you feel?
If
do
you
feel
hear
stronger about
pauses,
that as opposed to your knowledge of hydroelectric dams?
I do feel strong. I feel more confident in being
navigate that
able to
better.
go what direction is north and south and east and west.
Yeah.
I do have to close my eyes, picture the building, and then realize where north and south is in our town and where east and west is. So I may have some pauses. My dad would be extremely proud of me for being able to do some of the things I'm about to do.
Okay.
Because I used to share with him when I was on the phone with him. I would be talking. I'm like, oh, the wind is blowing really bad. And he's like, what direction's it coming in from? I'm like, from the left.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's not helpful. And I'm like, I'm in the house looking out the window. It's coming in from the left.
Yeah. You figure it out. Yep.
So,
but we should say once you know the benefit of our town, which we've talked about before, and especially downtown, the grid system, once you figure out that, it's going to be easy for you to navigate. So based on how Paris Gibson, founder of our city, planned out the downtown area, once you figure it out where you are, it will be very easy to navigate.
yes. For a crash course, avenues run east and west. Streets run north and south. Streets start at 2 and get bigger as you head east. Central Avenue is the equator, if you will.
Divider.
And on either side of Central Avenue, you'll have numbering avenues getting bigger. So a first, a second, a third. And depending on what side of Central it's on, it's whether it's First Avenue North or First Avenue South. That's all you need to know.
Pretty simple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Now we're gonna we're gonna lose all of you because it's not gonna be great.
Oh.
Hey, they can't all be gold. That's just one of the things you learn.
You're just saying that already, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna tell you the artists that are coming, and I know nothing about them. Again,
Do we, do your thing. Do we want to talk about what this is first?
Sure.
A little bit more before we talked about the origins of it. Do we want to talk about the experience? Or
Yeah, I
do you
guess
want
I
to
never
talk about
finished the origins.
Yeah.
In 2019, our community worked with Cameron Moberg, a street artist out of California, to come and do murals on our buildings in downtown. That began and started our Great Walls Mural Festival. And we have grown each year since 2019 to have 66 murals in our downtown
It's a lot
district.
of murals.
It's a ton of murals. And they are amazing. Last year, all the new murals were done in one location.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
One alley, which is the north side of the building at Times Square, which is at 525 Central. And they are beautiful murals. I think some of the most unique, the way they did it, it was like they each got a big square.
Yeah.
Like a poster almost, and they did posters along
Like
that
side by
alley.
side.
Yeah. There's some
That
really
was
neat
cool.
ones in there.
I forgot that was last year. Yeah.
Yeah, I act like there aren't neat ones every year, for goodness sakes. I mean, honestly.
But each year looks a little different in location.
And then there's no set like style. Like it's not going to be necessarily reflective of Great Falls. Like it's just going to be reflective of the artist and the inspiration the artist has for that building. The building owner doesn't get to say, this is what I want on there.
Right. No.
I am going to share, not details, but there was a beautiful mural in our community that was then covered up by a business who owned that building with something much less attractive.
Is this on?
Nope. We're not going to give specifics. If you want to know, you come into our office and we will whisper it in your ear.
Was it off of Central?
Not off of Central.
Okay. We'll talk later.
Okay. Oh, I know what one you're talking about.
No,
that was a different
one. Okay.
But I have the picture of what it was, and it was stunning, and I loved it. Does make me wonder if we can use that since it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, we digress. That was an internal conversation that occurred externally for you. Welcome.
Yes.
And
66 murals.
So Great Walls Mural Festival occurs for a week. The event is artists creating. There's no set time that they're going to be doing anything because they're artists. We've tried.
Right.
And so you can just wander the alleyways and the streets all hours of the day trying to catch a glimpse of these artists creating their artwork. There is going to be a I'm just going to say it, Small Walls Artist Reception.
They are calling it the Block Party.
The Small Walls Block Party. And that is where the artists who are here for this year's installation have the opportunity to create a custom piece of artwork on a piece of canvas using the same techniques that they use to create the murals. And then they auction those bad boys off. Such a fun time.
Yeah.
If you have nothing going, crap. Even if you think you have something going, this is an event that I think is one of the funnest things.
Yeah.
And I've said it time and time again. A party in an alley is the best party you can be a part of. And that's what happens. An alley party.
An alley party. Really, this whole thing is an alley party.
It really is. But this is a structured party.
This is structured at a specific time.
Yeah. So you can make sure you show up for it. And then there's food and drink.
By the way, the specific time for this is Thursday, August 20th from 5 to 8 p.m., the alley behind the Times Square building.
Oh. Which is good.
Yes.
The reason I say that is because the Times Square building will have a new mural being put on it this year.
Okay, great.
So Times Square buildings at 525 Central Avenue. We've done the north side. We're going to be doing the east side this year.
Oh, that's a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you recall, but it did have like a chalk art installation on there years ago where you could write want to be or something like that.
I do remember that.
It was a really cool installation. So I don't know where the mural is going on the east side because the building is large.
It is.
It is multi-story. Who knows what's happening?
Because last year was fun because the spaces you're talking about, they had a lot of vertical space to work with. So they had the big cranes and all of that out there or lifts.
To be noted, historic murals have been a section of a building, like a portion of the building. Some it's incorporated the whole side of the building.
Yeah.
One of my favorites was what I'm calling Mother Nature on the building next to the parking lot next to Kellergeist on the 100 block. I love her. I still
Is that the one
love
with
her.
the fox? Is there a fox involved? Yeah, that one's really pretty.
And I think it's either Mother Nature or Jesus.
Okay.
It's got a crown.
Okay.
Like a twig crown on it.
I feel like I've always looked at it as Mother Nature.
Yeah. I thought it was Jesus for a while, but someone said Mother Nature and I'm like, oh, that makes more sense.
This is what art is.
Yep.
Open to interpretation.
And Mother Nature stares at a basement scene, which sounds not like, what in the heck? It's like a leather chair in front of a fireplace. Like a dingy, weird basement. And not a lot of people are going to go, oh, that's one of my favorite murals. But the lighting on that mural is impressive. Just the ambiance that it creates. And Dave Flamenco did that mural. And I can remember when it was happening, I'm like, what is going on? And it seems like such a simple scene, but I don't know how you do the lighting like that with a spray can. It's impressive.
That's the thing. Like, people remember, these are all spray cans. They're doing all of this. There was one... it must have been 2 years ago in the across from one we'll talk about. So 119, I'm going to say Central Avenue, in the kind of side alley, but it's all blocks. It was just all rectangles of different colors. And so as she's creating, it's really, as the artist was creating it, it was like, what are we doing here? And then you step back and it like sucks you in. It's this whole different perspective.
It's like that fancy art that looks like it's going in.
Yeah, like you're stepping it and you're going to fall kind of thing.
3D.
Yeah.
Three-dimensional.
Clearly, we're both artists. Yeah.
We're so super smart.
But that's one, again, between the spray paint and just the position that you're in when you're watching them create.
Yeah.
You're like, what is happening here? Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's what makes the Great Walls Mural Festival so much fun, is because you can watch it. Like, you can see it one day and you're like, oh, it's going to be this. And then by the end, you're like, that is not at all what I thought it was going to be. And I honestly think sometimes the artists start something and then just change it. So you'd be like, oh, I don't think that was what that was.
That's not how that started.
Play
tricks on you.
Yeah. I think sometimes that happens. But that's just me making conjecture. Look at that big word.
I could see that. I can see it.
So this year's artists, let's get to that. Because I think I fully confused people as to what Great Walls is. Naomi Haverland.
Okay.
I don't have her Instagram handle, but find her on Instagram.
Okay.
Matley Hurd.
Okay.
Robert Bowen. This one I'm going to destroy. NB Artistry, and NB as in Noe Barnett or No Barnett.
Okay.
Noe is the first name. Barnett, Barnett.
Okay.
So NB Artistry.
Okay.
That one, I bet, is probably easier to find on Instagram than some of these others. Jeks, which I'm sure is a government name. JEKS. Cameron Moberg. He doesn't always do a mural.
No, but he'll supervise.
So for trivia purposes, if it comes up, he doesn't always do a mural, and he can be found at Camer SF1. That's his handle.
But he is doing one this year.
He is.
Yeah.
I'm told. FYI, this could all be wrong.
There's a lot of fluidity and flexibility that happens during the creation of the murals.
And I know you're sitting there going, good Lord, Ingham, it happens on Sunday.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me about it. Okay. And then the final artist is a local artist.
Oh, cool.
Samantha Houston.
Oh.
And we've seen some of her work.
Yeah.
She's done a few different large installations, most notably at Magpie.
Okay. Yeah.
She's the artist who's done a lot of the work in there.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm
cool.
super stoked to see what kind of mural she creates.
That's exciting.
We always have at least one local person that creates as part of this.
Which is really cool, because I think it's a neat balance between saying street artists from all over the world come to Great Falls to create these, but also because we are such an artistic community, having local artists involved as well, I think is a good mix.
The other thing that I don't think we emphasize enough is these are like world famous street artists.
Yes. Like with followings, they've been named And even some of the murals they've created in Great Falls have been named on top lists of murals in the world. There are ones, the eyes that are on the building off of Central and 9th that you can see.
Bacon.
Yeah. Wisla. Yeah. You can see that on a list. It was, and I don't remember which publication, but it was a top of the top 100 murals, street murals in the world. And it's the eyes that are on the side of the building here in Great Falls.
Yeah, it is just, I mean, these are world-class artists. And this is art that if it were in a gallery would be going for hundreds of thousands of dollars. So to be graced with that.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot. And I could stop there, but I'm going to continue and say I don't know a lot about the street artists. I just like to look at pretty things and go, that's really cool.
Yeah.
But the really neat thing about the fact that we have them coming here is people are following these artists. One of the things I will say is I do know about Banksy.
Yeah.
And he'll never, whatever it is never going to be pre-announced.
So you think Banksy's coming?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for a Banksy to show up in Great Falls. That would make my life.
Cool.
And it's not like, okay, and you also know it's not a publicity stunt because it's not like anyone can call Banksy's publicist and go,
right, where's
we'd
Banksy
love to
be?
have a Banksy done here in Great Falls. What would that cost us?
Yeah.
Like that's not a thing that can happen.
Yeah.
So
but
Banksy,
putting it out there. Banksy,
we're open for it. I don't think
a
building's going to get upset about it.
No.
Anytime.
Do you think though that Banksy would create during this festival or it would just like appear on the side of a building at nighttime?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like overnight, one
just
day shows up. It's like the rocks that showed up stacked at Karma one morning. I'm like, who the heck does this in their evening spare time?
Right.
I'm happy they do. It's really awesome.
Is that your new hobby?
Again, don't have that skill set. So those are the artists that will be creating. The locations at which they will be creating. If you think that I'm withholding information that I know what artist is going to be at what building, you would be wrong.
It's part of the mystery.
Yep.
Of creation.
It's also your opportunity to engage and show up at a location and go,
who are you?
Who are you?
Yeah.
You have to be one of these people. Are you Matley Hurd? Are you Naomi Haverland? Who knows? Ask. But the locations that we know that will have art being created is the Times Square building again, which is around the corner. That's the area where we'll have the Small Walls Artist Reception Block Party. The Small Walls Block Party. 525 Central on the east side of the building. So if you're standing looking at the building on Central Avenue, it's to your right.
The front entrance of the building.
Yep.
It's to your right.
Yep. There's a back entrance. If you're at the back entrance, it's to your left. Here we are.
Super
being
helpful for you. Yeah.
Yep. Or the east side of 525 Central. And then keeping with the east side, because east side's the best side.
East side, best side.
117 Central Avenue is going to have their east side developed. Again, if you're on Central looking at the building, right side. If you're behind the building, it's left side. There is a vacant building spot on that block. And this is a new mural, and there is an old mural there. So there'll be two murals looking at each other. So it's a great space.
The one that I was talking about with the blocks and things, the rectangles, that's on the opposite side of where these new ones are created. So you'll just have like a tunnel alley of murals, which I think will be cool.
And then that block already has Mother Nature, the Day Flamingo basement scene.
There's one from a few years ago across the street on the where Annie's is on
Annie's
that
Tap
side.
House. So dig around, man. The one at Annie's is pretty cool too.
Yeah, it is.
And then the third location that I know about is 201 2nd Avenue South, which is home to our new Spark Children's Museum. And the mural is going to be created on the north side of
Okay.
that building. So if you're looking at the building from the front entrance, you have to go around to the back.
If you're standing over on Central saying, I'm going to walk towards the building, you will see it happening as you walk
Yep.
towards the building.
It'll just get bigger and bigger as you walk there.
Yeah.
Yep. And you'll be walking south from
This isn't
Central.
confusing at all.
For my friends out there that love Magpie, it's across the street, down
and
around the corner to the back of the building. So completely confused you on that. Go to Spark Children's Museum, 117 Central Avenue. It's going to be on the east side.
Nope, that's not the...
Nope, it's going to be on the north side.
Nope, Spark is at the 202.
201 2nd Avenue South. Oh my goodness. Well...
So what we're going to have this in the show notes. I'm going to get Rebecca's notes and we're going to put these in your podcast notes so you can reference what we're talking about.
We'll also list the artists in the show notes.
Yes.
I'll just
if
give
I
you.
can read your writing.
I'll do one better.
Ah, perfect typing.
Something has already been typed up, and
fantastic.
That'll make it easier. So, Great Walls. Whole week of creating of murals. Thursday night, Small Walls Block Party. Love that name. I mean, it's a brilliant name.
You'll notice it's not called that anywhere else yet.
It is. I'm the only one who
Just
calls
look
it
for the
that.
block party.
Yep. But that is a unique opportunity to watch the creation, have a really good time, visit with the artists, talk to them about how they do things. There's usually an opportunity for you to engage in creating art. Yours won't be sold. Like if you create some pieces, it's not going to get sold.
No.
But they auction off those pieces.
Yeah.
The proceeds part go to the artist. The other part stays with the organization to create Great Walls next year. And it is a great way to be able to own a original piece of art.
Yeah. And if you would like to see examples, you can come into our office before you head to the block party.
Yeah. In addition to that, if you want to see we have 5 limited edition prints of some of the past Small Walls art. You can purchase your own at the downtown Great Falls office, which is on Central Avenue and the 300 block. We didn't look up that address.
No, but that's across from Electric City Coffee.
Yep, which is at 319 Central Avenue. Why do I know that address? Because I do.
We're there a lot.
Well, no, because their Wi-Fi password is 319 Coffee.
There you go. And theirs is a little more prominently, I think the address maybe is a little more prominently
it's
displayed.
Easier to see.
Yeah. What was I going to... Oh, to clarify, the mural that these artists are creating large scale, they're not just creating that same mural on a canvas to sell. Like it's a whole
different piece of art.
At least I haven't seen that yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was one artist that did a portion of their mural as a small wall canvas.
Okay.
And then there was an artist that did an interpretation of what the mural was.
Okay.
On a canvas. But it's not ever, I've not seen yet where it has been the exact replication. And I can tell you, I tried to outbid this woman who was working, well, this is just awful. Ugh. There's a great mural behind Stockman Bank, and it's of a woman, and she's got a bead and a braid in her hair, and the colors are absolutely fantastic. The artist that created that did like a snapshot portion of that mural as the small wall, and we couldn't figure out what was happening for the longest time, and it looks very abstract because it is like the hair and the bead part. And some of the shirt part. So that's all you see.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is a really awesome piece. And I really loved the mural. So I'm like, I'm bidding on that. And I keep bidding, I keep bidding, I keep bidding. And I had already purchased another piece. And my husband said, maybe you are done. And I said, well, maybe I'm not. And he goes, okay, maybe let me rephrase that. You're done. we
You
don't have
already
any
bought
walls left for this art. And I'm
Yeah.
like, we do.
I can make space.
And so I had to stop.
Mm.
It was that or, lose my husband. I'm still fond of him, so I quit bidding.
Well, that was nice of you. So can you not bid on any this year then?
Well, I haven't purchased art in a while.
That's, yeah.
Since March. So we'll see.
But it is, speaking of March and Western Art Week, it's a similar concept to at Western Art Week. You can go, you interact with the artists, you ask questions. Like the same thing happens. You're just in an alley this time.
And it's not a quick finish. It is a blank canvas that turns into artwork in less than an hour, really.
Yeah.
Some of them finish quick. Some of them prolong what it is going to be. Like they know
reveal.
They know they can finish that in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And you're like, what is this thing? Like, and you spend so much time trying to figure out what they're creating. And then in the last 10 minutes they finish and they're like, oh, that's really cool.
They know they've
and
got
I'm
a little
like,
showmanship. Yeah. I like
so
that.
you walk by and you're like, what's this going to be? And they're like, oh, what do you think it's going to be? Almost like they're soliciting ideas and whatever comes out the best.
Nah, they're stringing you along.
And some of them have like the piece, their inspiration that they're working from, so you can kind of see what it's going to be.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, there's an opportunity for you to kind of learn how the technique works. And there's like places where you can pretend to spray paint something. It's fun for people who are willing to try it, but just getting a little insight they share. This is how you do this. And then you can take the spray can and try it yourself. And so it's That'd really
fun, because
I don't know how many times on this podcast I have said the Small Walls block party is the quintessential experience. Like, where else in the world are you having an alley party with art?
Right.
I love it.
Where you can walk away with original art.
And just a bunch of people who are loving the experience and the
good
variety
energy.
of art that's created. It's just amazing.
There is a wide variety of artistic styles and creations of what's coming out of that. Yeah.
So if you want a limited edition print after or before, you've got that opportunity. If you want to bid on an original, you can. Let's do it. I'll be there.
Rebecca will encourage you. Sure,
I'll be very
Raise
supportive
your hand
for you.
Yeah.
It is honestly a premier event that more people should attend.
Absolutely.
So get here Sunday through next week, next Saturday. Make your calendar for Thursday, the Small Walls block party at 525 Central Avenue in the alley, which would be the north side of the building. And send me a message about how impressed you are with my ability to use north, south, east, and west. Been practicing.
Tell us how lost you got based on these directions.
I was a geography champion, just throwing that out there. And until we see your bright, smiling, happy, beautiful faces in our fine city, we do hope you're creating amazing memories with your friends and family wherever you might be. See you soon.
We're No Dam Experts is the recorded claims from Great Falls, Montana, covering what you need to know about this amazing damn town. Damn, that felt good.